All right, sometimes inequalities are used to compare two products. For instance, in this example, Derek wants to order some roses. Maybe it's Mother's Day. Maybe he wants to just order some roses for the house. Who knows? But he wants to order some roses. Each florist costs a certain amount per rose, but then there's an additional delivery charge. So we can make an expression for how much each florist would cost. So let's look at the florist A, and those are the blue roses. It says it's $4.75 per rose, but then there's an additional $40, so we're going to add on $40 for delivery charge. Okay, this expression means that, or is for florist A. Okay, so that's florist A. Florist B charges $5.15 per red rose. We're just going to call that R for rose again. Even though they have different color roses, that's fine. A rose is still a rose, so it's $5.15 per rose. Per means multiply. And then they add an additional $25 for a delivery charge. So this expression here is for florist B. Now, when we're comparing, we might want to say, all right, when is it less expensive for florist A? So that would be the less than symbol, right? Florist A is less than florist B. So we'd start to solve. For what quantity of roses will it be less than? All right, so we want to have our variables on one side. So I'm going to take away 475R from this side. I'm going to take away 475R from this side. Okay, and I want to actually move my constants to the left, so I'm going to take away 25 from this side and take away 25 from this side. And when I do the math, 40 minus 25, I believe, is 15. And $15.15 R minus 4.75 R is 0.4 R. Okay? We can actually rewrite this with the R on the left by, let's see, if I wanted 0.4 R's on the left, I have to make sure that the symbol is opened up towards the 0.4 R's. So I'm going to actually have to flip it, because if I flip the side of 0.4 R, I have to flip the symbol. And I'll put 15 here. And that's because we like variables on the left, not the right. It's easier to comprehend. Okay, now we're at the point where we have to isolate the variable. And right now it's multiplying 0.4, so we are going to divide by 0.4. Divide by 0.4. So 15 divided by 0.4 is 37.5. Okay, so that means R, when R is greater than 37.5, it's less expensive for A. So for florist A. Well, we can't have a half of a rose, so we would say 38 roses. If you're going to buy 38 roses or more, it's going to be less expensive for florist A. So then on the flip side, if you buy 37 roses or less, it's going to be less expensive for florist B.